Another local organisation is making changes to improve the way it deals with waste. A new recycling scheme is being implemented by the Otago Farmers Market Trust, and General Manager Kate Vercoe joins us to explain why. Good evening, Kate.
Good evening, Rebecca.
What changes are being made at the market?
Well, tomorrow we're launching a new recycling scheme which is going to include composting, collecting of compostable material.
How has the Trust recycled waste up until now?
Well, we're pretty much a public place, so we have been using the DCC public places scheme with recycling for glass, recyclables, rubbish, and the composting stream is the new thing that's being added.
And what has prompted the composting?
Well, we did an audit recently, which is always interesting, going through screeds of rubbish, and we found that we've actually got 46% of the weekly waste is compostable, and add to that about the 18% recyclable. Without even trying, we've got up to 65% that we can divert from landfills. So that's a good incentive.
How will it benefit the community?
Well, I think there's not many places in Dunedin that get up to 8,000 people through on every Saturday morning. So we're in a good position to educate the public. We're also a charitable trust with a mandate of education. So we can actually show people how they can, what can be recycled, what can be composted, and that's all good education.
What kind of waste is generated at the market?
Well, it's a food waste, but the compost, what we will compost, food scraps obviously, not that there's much left when people get their breakfast or brunch there. Coffee cups, the BioGrow cups are compostable, little cutlery that's used in the mobile kitchen, wooden cutlery, non-waxed paper, serviettes, all that sort of thing.
And where does it end up?
Well, that's going to Youth Grow. The DCC have given them a shredder, and they'll be taking it away every week and shredding it, and then it will be used as a mulch for plants. Is there
a cost for the new setup?
Not to us, well, minimal, but the DCC have paid for the new bins, which are very smart, with photo-specific signs. So what I mean by that, they're event-specific to the market. So that's the actual specific packaging that we use is depicted on the signage. So there's a reasonable expense there. For the market, it's minimal.
Tell us about the Youth Grow program.
Yes, well, it's a local initiative, horticultural-based training scheme for youth to get them ready for employment. Based in the Norwood Street in the North East Valley, they've got a retail outlet up there, as well as wholesale nursery operations, and they're a long-term vendor at the market, so it's a good match.
How much market waste do you expect is going to be composted from here?
Well, if we can, from the January audit, there was almost 50%, and that was before one of the coffee vendors went to having BioGrow cups. So there's no reason why we can't get to zero waste at the market.
Are further waste management changes likely?
Well, yes, this is phase one, because it's targeting waste that's deposited at the market. Then there's going to be the waste that people take home with them, so that we'll be working with vendors for more environmentally friendly packaging options.
Oh, well done. General Manager of the Otago Farmers Market Trust, Kate Vercoe, thanks so much for your time.
Oh, it's welcome. Thanks for having me.